Hey guys, it's Heather. So I'm going to do a empties video. So I've been collecting my empty products in this bucket from the Dollar Tree, and as you can see, it's full. So I definitely wanted to share it with you guys. I try to make an effort and remember, you know, to put it in here so I can share it with you guys, because I love watching empty videos. The only thing I forgot to put in here is like laundry soap and stuff, because that's so large, but just little things around, you know, I try to put like a little mix of everything, not just beauty, because I don't finish beauty products that regularly because I have so much stuff. So anyways, we're gonna go ahead and move right along. So the first thing I have in here are these Lysol wipes. This is in the lemon and lime blossom scent. I like these. I like the Lysol wipes. I like the Clorox wipes. I also love the Dollar Tree version. I've been getting those for the past several months, so I haven't repurchased these, but I just like to have these in my house, the disinfecting wipes for the bathroom on days where I'm not gonna clean it, like, you know, because I don't like go in there and like scrub every day. So these are just nice to kind of refresh in, like as I'm going through picking up the house, the bathrooms, sinks, the kitchen, just anything. I just love using these. So definitely a good product to have. All right, so the next thing I used up is this macadamia natural oil mask, and this is the deep repair mask. We use this bad boy completely up. I love this. I love using this on my daughter's hair. I love using this on my hair. It's just a really good mask. It does leave your hair extremely smooth and easy to manage, and I love that. So I haven't repurchased yet, but I do want to definitely in the future because it is a really good mask. Okay, the next thing I have used up is this Wella Professionals Brilliance, and this is the conditioner for coarse colored hair. I have extremely coarse hair, and it's just sometimes hard to manage. So somebody had told me about this, and at work, they had told me about this, and I decided to pick it up because it says it's for coarse hair, it says it's for colored hair, and it's really good. It does leave your hair extremely shiny. It does leave it to where it doesn't feel so coarse, but I found that I used it obviously all up, and I just found like there towards the end, my hair wasn't reacting in a good way like it had before, so I don't know if it just got used to it or not, but it says this is a rich conditioner. It leaves coarse colored hair full of vibrant shine and soft to the touch. So, and I do agree, it does leave it soft, it does leave it, you know, moisturized. It's just like there towards the end of using it, it didn't work as good as it had been, so that's kind of a bummer, but I did like it at first. So maybe if I just kind of use this and like switch it up, it wouldn't be so bad, but this is not a bad conditioner if you have really coarse hair. Okay, so let's see. The next thing in here is this Bumble and Bumble Hairdresser Invisible Oil Primer. My hairdresser uses this on me. I love this. This is just the small size. I can't remember. I think it was like 12 bucks or something. And it's a heat protector primer. It says you can spray on damp or dry hair, comb through and style, and it just kind of was a really good prep, you know, before I started styling, and I really love this. I didn't get the full size because this is kind of expensive, but I do really like it, and I plan on purchasing it the next time I go to the salon. Okay, so let's see here. I have a lot of deodorant, and these are so crusty, and I'm sorry. I think this is all of them here. So the first one is the Clinical Strength by Secret. Well, they're all clinical strength. This is the Smooth Solid Waterproof. This is my favorite. I love this deodorant. It is very pricey though. This is the larger size, and then this is the smaller size. I think this is like 12 bucks and this is like $7. Again, it's the Smooth Solid Waterproof. This is my favorite. Whoa! It leaves a nice scent. It's not overpowering, but I like that it lasts for several hours. It doesn't wear off throughout the day, so I feel like you're like ultra protected. So this would be like a good, you know, obviously to wear to work or school or anything that you may be doing for several hours. The gym, it's just a really good deodorant. I love this. And then I did pick up, they were out of that one, which is my favorite, so I got the Stress Response. It's the same clinical strength. This one didn't work as good. I don't know, it was okay, but I just like the waterproof version better. I think it just is just so much stronger and it just works better. So, but I love that line of deodorant. It's just kind of pricey, but it does work. All right, so let's see here. I did use up my Rembrandt Intense Stain Mint Whitening Toothpaste. I used this up. This was okay. It's not my favorite. I prefer the, oh, what is it? Crest, I think, or Colgate. It's the one in the red tube. That's the one I'm using now. But this one was okay. I didn't find that it whitened my teeth, and I didn't find that it left me like overly minty. When I brush my teeth, I like my mouth to kind of really feel minty and really fresh, like it did something. This was kind of really mild, and I just didn't really care for it. So, and I think this was $5 or $6, so I won't repurchase that. All right, I do have some makeup wipes in here. Oh, goodness gracious. So I used up my Pond's makeup wipes. I love these so much. This is my favorite. It's the, let's see, just the wet cleansing towelettes evening soothe. It's my favorite makeup remover ever. They don't burn my eyes at all. I just love these. But my store, my Walmart's usually out of these, so if you watched my vlog, I had to pick up the Neutrogena evening ones, and those burn my eyes so bad. I'm using the Equate version though, so I don't know if the actual Neutrogena would, but those really burn my eyes, and I just can't stand to use them. So I'm gonna check again to see if they have these, because I've been checking and they've been sold out, but I love these so much. Such amazing wipes. I did use up my Healthy Sexy Hair Weightless Hairspray. I heard a lot of people talking about this. This was okay. I am so picky on hairspray because my scalp gets so irritated so quickly. This one just left it a little bit too crunchy for me, even though it says it's weightless and it has argan oil in it. It just wasn't my favorite, so I wouldn't repurchase this. I picked it up at Ulta when they were having some kind of sale. So if you have a recommendation on a really good lightweight hairspray that calms the flyaways and just doesn't irritate your scalp or not too heavy, please let me know. This just wasn't it. I won't repurchase that, but I did use it up. It just made my scalp kind of itch, and it just, not really my favorite. All right, I did use up my Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray. I prefer the, what is it? All-nighter, but I had this, so I wanted to use it up, and it says it's cooling and hydrating, and it is, but I just find that the all-nighter makes my makeup last a lot longer. So there's that. I did use up a couple Max Fix Plus. I kept buying the little ones because they were like $10, and I finally bit the bullet and got the big one, used that one up. I repurchased it, and I'm almost out of it again. I love this stuff. I will always repurchase the Fix Plus. It's so good, but I'm holding on to those for back to Mac, definitely. The next thing is this Bobbi Brown Hydrating Face Cream. I got this at the CCO, and I also got it with an eye cream. This was a really good moisturizer. It was nice and rich, and it left me really moisturized, so that was definitely a good one. It is kind of expensive though, so I'll definitely try other things because it didn't like change my life in any way. I did use up this Neutrogena Deep Clean Invigorating Foaming Scrub. This was pretty good. I liked how it had the micro beads, and it you know, definitely gave me a good exfoliation, and I liked how it had a cool lather to it, so it definitely left my skin very cool feeling and very clean feeling. Me and my husband both used this, so this was definitely a really good one, and I will repurchase that. I also used up, there's a little bit left in here, but the Neutrogena Deep Clean Facial Cleanser. This was okay. It was a good cleanser, like a good, just like everyday cleanser, but I found that it was a little bit on the dry side, so it left my skin almost feeling a little bit dry, so I didn't really care for that. So maybe if you're more on the oily side, maybe it'll work a little better for you, but it did leave me a little bit dry feeling, so I won't repurchase that, but I did use most of that up. I have a styling primer. This is by Regis. This is the Design Line Styling Primer. You basically spray it on, and then you use your heat tool. I liked this a lot. I've actually purchased this several times. It's $12.59 at the Smart Style in Walmart, but I prefer the Paul Mitchell one that's gray and it has red letters. I think it's called Hot Press or something. I prefer that one, but they were out of it when I picked this up the last time. But this is pretty good stuff, but I prefer the Paul Mitchell one, so I definitely so I'll definitely pick that up next time I'm in there. I used up the Porefessional by Benefit. This is not the full size. This is the Pore Minimizing Primer. I love this stuff so much. I have another one that I'm working on, so use that up, and I was kind of sad about it. Oh, here's another deodorant. Here's another one of the waterproof deodorants. I love that deodorant, guys. It's so good. I also used up my Waikiki Beach coconut. It's all used up. There's nothing left. Nothing. I mean, it's completely out. So as you know, I've talked about it so much. I love this scent. It's my favorite all-time scent in the world. I have repurchased this. I have like 4 of them. I know it's excessive, but I got it on the sale. And when I went into Bath & Body Works the other day, they actually had it on the 75% off because I got one for my sister. If you saw in our swap, I got her a spray, and they didn't have the body cream, but they had the lotion. So definitely, guys, go pick this up. This is an amazing scent. I love it so much. So definitely use one of those up, and that was sad for me. I also have this little kind of booklet in here. This was like a 100-point perk or a sample or something that I got from Sephora, and it's these Makeup Forever Step 1 primers. I used up the smoothing, the corrector, and the hydrating one, and these are really good. I haven't used the mattifying one because I'm not oily, so I'm not sure how that would work on me. But yeah, these are really good. I love these. I haven't purchased the full size because they're kind of expensive, but the smoothing one was amazing. So definitely love that. I'm running out of room. Okay. I also used up this sample. I do put samples in mine just because I like to talk about them. This is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. I love this. Who doesn't? It's expensive, but it's so good. And I always try to get, if they have it on the sample list at Sephora, I always try to pick up one. Or if it's a 100-point perk where it's a little bit bigger, always try to, because it's an amazing primer. I also used up, this is from the Dollar Tree, this is the Relief Foot Soak. It has spearmint and menthol scented Epsom salt, and basically I just kind of put it in my foot bath, and it does really relax my foot muscles, so after a tired day it's really, really good. So, and for $1 it works really good, so definitely love that. I also used up the Bumble and Bumble Surf Cream Rinse Conditioner. This says for buoyant body and soft sea breezy texture. This was, I used it one time. I don't really have, anything, it wasn't like anything that blew my socks off or anything, but it was okay. I do want to try the, hairdressers one, or there's one that's supposed to be really, really good that I want to try. The next thing is the Caviar CC Cream 10-in-1 Complete Correction Leave-In Perfector. This was amazing. This says it shines, smooth, softness, it UV protects, strength, anti-breakage, heat protection, light hold. This was wonderful. It left my hair so soft, and I love that. And I've used the shampoo and conditioner in this line, and it was amazing as well. So definitely really good sample. I also used up this Maybelline Instant Rewind and Brightener. This is my favorite brightener, and it's drugstore. It's amazing. I love this so much. It's on the pinky side, and it really, really highlights and brightens under the eyes. I love this so much, and definitely will repurchase. Alright, the next thing I used up is this NYC liquid eyeliner. I mainly use this to practice. It's extremely wet. The brush is very fine, but the formula is extremely wet. So I don't think this is good for beginners because it really can transfer. You really have to be careful with it. So I probably won't repurchase, even though it's like extremely cheap. Maybe if I got really good with eyeliner, I would, but for right now, as I'm not very good at it, I probably won't. And then the last thing that I've used up is the MAC Prep and Prime. And this is the highlighter in Radiant Rose. This is the pen. I love this. I probably will repurchase this because it is very highlighting. It is on the pink side. It's a lot like the Maybelline one. It's just a little bit more pigmented. So, but then again, it's more pigmented, and it does kind of crease if you're not careful, if you use too much of it. So that's kind of a downside. But I like this one, and I love the Maybelline one. I just repurchased the Maybelline because it's inexpensive and it's easily, available to me because I don't have a MAC near me, so I have to order online. But this is a really good pinky-based brightener for under the eyes. Love that too. So that's it, guys. That is everything that I have used up over the past few months. I hope you guys enjoyed my empty video, and I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye!